Hey all, I am creating a series as someone new to try and improve my building skills in The Sims 4 compared to my normal 5-minute squares. I also only have 2 packs, so we've all got to wait for those sales. So, they're my building limitations. I also have a design style of a rock. My attention span is that of a 2-year-old and I get distracted and bored of building very quickly. But the aim is to improve my building skills to be able to make something that is semi-good. So I decided to fuck. 1, 2, 3. So I decided to start off with floor plans. Now the floor plan I focused on is very much a box with a few bump ups. But when you don't know how to roof, I guess that makes it easy and still stuffed it up. So here you can see I'm just deciding to copy the basic layout. And I am terrible at talking. Oh my god. And know how to build walls in The Sims apparently. It's been a minute. So this design is very much a 3-bedroom garage with a laundry. I don't have that kit. And now we get onto the roofing. This is the bane of my existence. Now I know people are like, oh my god, Sims 3 auto roofing was terrible, but Sims 3 auto roofing was just my life. I watch a lot of Simmers, and trying to figure out and copy their roofing still has not helped me in the slightest. Here you can see that I am struggling immensely with trying to figure out, hey, how do we not have gaps clipping, or just make it look like one giant sheet. So I try to take inspiration from roofs that I see around my house, but real life roofs are very one-dimensional and they don't look that great, so I don't know how I make roofing better. Columns are easier. At this point in the time where I'm like, something don't look right. Foundations. Well, ever in doubt, add a foundation and trims. Now, you'll see my scheme is a very millennial grey look, and that is because I really do enjoy being a millennial. Yeah, no, it's just simple, it's easy, and colour is horrible. For some reason that doesn't work, so I just move around. Well, moving on, we are going to start putting in doors, windows, and that. I did notice, however, that since I only have 2 packs installed in the base game, it's very hard to find any windows and doors that I actually enjoy or look good. A nice little fix up there I did with a veranda. This is my first time ever trying to talk through a speed build. And this one is only 8 minutes, 3 minutes in, and I'm already struggling. How do people do this for a living? And trying to place windows. Now, when I was doing all these window placements, I was thinking to myself, it doesn't fit right. It's like the walls are too tall. And I could not for the life of me figure out how to fix that. But you'll see in a second of when the realization hits, oh, now my doors look like a little tiny mouse, I don't know, hole in these walls. So we attempted to try and change it and it just didn't work. So I said, screw it, let's go inside and place down all the foundational doors. With that, I was like, I'm pretty happy. That's a nice little layout, very simple. Stick in some basic flooring because this is about the time that my attention span started to waver, and then we just do basic wallpaper everywhere. This is a very, very, very basic minimalistic house. Into the bathroom outline, basic white. Basic, basic, basic. That is literally my motto. Now we'll get on to see the issue that I have of I don't know how to make sizing correct. We have fixed the walls and now we're going to the design. Now, you'll notice there's one thing about this is that I forgot how to raise and lower items in The Sims. And for my silliness decided to, hey, I'm not going to Google how to do that, so we're just going to place basic stuff around. How many times have I said basic? And this is also the point where I realized, I can't fit a bathroom in here. Redesign. Bathrooms are not my forte, as is anything design, but I decided to stick a few bit of decorations in there to try and liven up the place. And putting a few items of clutter. Clutter is just, I hate clutter. I hate clutter so much. I hate clutter in real life. I hate clutter in fake life. I just hate clutter. Whenever I download a game from a lot from the Sims gallery and there's clutter, is the first thing I do, is I delete it all. Ha, there's my raise up issue of that. I couldn't figure out that you use the 9 key to raise items up. Now we're going into the master bathroom, and not the master bathroom, the main bathroom. And I quite enjoy it. I decided, need a bit of colour. Let's add some green. Some greens around the place just to add a little bit of pop. And this is the 3rd bedroom, I believe. And I actually really like this one. It's nice, it's simple, it's got good wood tones. And that is what I think is really nice. Now in the laundry, I don't have the laundry kit, but I just did a basic area where you can add it in later if you have it at all. Now the kitchen here, I actually really like this kitchen. It's just a small little galley kitchen, and I never do upper cupboards. I find that in the game it just makes them feel very claustrophobic, but I decided, well, I didn't decide, I was following a floor plan, and their kitchen had upper cabinets, so I followed that. Can't forget a bin, and I decided to add a bit of colour throughout the place with the darker wood tones, just something different. And this is the smallest lounge room I have ever created in any game, but I guess the thing is, when I play The Sims 4, I don't use the lounge room. I don't like my Sims watching TV, even though that's all I do in life. I just find that The Sims have so much more to do than just watch TV. And when I'm putting together the dining room section, I really struggled to put the curtains in and I couldn't figure out why, so we just gave up. I also just realised there is 2 bunnies. I don't even like bunnies, and there is 2 bunnies in this section. And this is my favourite little part of the entire build, is the back deck. It's just simple, it's cute, it's just nice. And what I hate more than decorating is landscaping. So we were just sticking a few plants around the place, turning the garage into a skills section because what else do you use it for? And then making a little garden out the front. And these big green plants are the best things ever to happen to the game. Anyway, that's me house.